XYZ here, guys. I want to start out this video by saying good afternoon to everybody, and hope you're having a good day. And also, I don't know how everybody feels about using remote stations. I'm not big on it. I do not have the capabilities, and I believe that I should be able to make the contact myself from my own equipment. If I can't hear you on my own equipment, then I really don't need to try to make that contact. I don't use SDRs. I don't, I use my own antenna, my own radio. That being said, I got a call or a text message last night saying, from somebody saying they were going to be at a park today at 1600 UTC. They gave me the frequency. I was like, cool, I'll try to work it. And I realized what time that was going to be, and I didn't know what I was going to be, near a radio, or if I was going to be driving my truck or my wife's truck, whatever. So, 1600 rolls around. A couple minutes before, I get a text from somebody saying, hey, Devin's on 7243. Crap, okay. I don't have a radio by me right now. I'll have to work him later. Then I get a phone call from somebody else. Hey, are you near a radio? Devin's on 7243. He needs some contacts. He's at an Atno. And he doesn't want to fail. Alright. So I hang up. I'm like, well, I got a 45-minute drive home. I hope he's still there. But in the spirit of not letting this man fail his activation this afternoon, and especially at an Atno, I called that person back, and he didn't answer the phone. So I called the other fella that I got a text message from. I was like, hey man, are you near your radio? And he said, you need to get Devin? I said, yeah. So I did kind of a remote contact, I guess you could say. I guess it works the same way. I mean, technically it's over, he put me on speakerphone, keyed his radio, I made my call, gave him the 5-9 report that he deserved, and that was it. That being said, I don't normally do the remote stuff. This is actually only this is the first time. I mean, I've tinkered around before once, but this is the only time I've ever made a contact like that, and I would not have done it, but I am not willing, I can't say willing, I'm going to do what I can to help that man make his activation without failing. So, that being said, I still don't want to do any remote or SDR stuff. I still want to use my own equipment, but to each his own. If I can't hear you, I can't work you. If I can't use my own equipment, I can't really work you, but I'm not going to let somebody else fail. So, anyway, I'm still driving again this afternoon. Getting ready to head home. I'm actually going to do I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it or just a slideshow. But somebody else had called me last night asking if I could make a tactical end-fed random wire using the same the winder, tactical winder setup that I use for my end feds. So I got one put together right before I left a little while ago, and I hung it up, and it looks okay on the VNA. I didn't get a chance to tune it or anything at all, so I'll do that this afternoon when I get home. But I'm going to see how well this works, and that most likely that design will be on my website here. I would say probably within the next day or so, and we're gonna have a tactical end-fed random wire. So anyway, you guys keep an eye out for that video, or that whatever I decide to do next. And I'm gonna get these kids home. I done stopped and got them some Happy Meals. They're happy. You can hear the little one in the background back there going, "Dad, Dad." He's happy. So anyway, get back to driving, guys. 73 from KO4 FSE.